And we are going live. Yeet.
Hell yeah. Fuck
yeah.
yeah. We got some guests, obviously. I'm not that fucking good, and I can't make those noises or anything like that. Ladies and gentlemen, In Ruins. That's who these guys are. Right out of Oklahoma City, our hometown, the coolest city, some would say. Some would not say. But hey.
Basketball fans would say.
It's where we go. It's where we live. And that's,
Thunder, baby.
Yep, that's how that works. In Ruins. Welcome to the studio.
Man, thank you
I'm
for
really
having us
happy
back.
for you guys to give us your time.
It's been a while.
Made some upgrades.
It's been a while.
We were talking about off air. And we're really happy that you guys came back and don't hate us. Let's get into some announcements.
hate you guys. we were so excited when we got invited back. We were like, what? Yay!
Oh, yeah, dude.
So,
Appreciate it.
yes.
Announcements, local shows. Let's get into them. If you want to be on the podcast, hit us up. September's almost halfway gone, pretty much. September 20th at the Sweiss Center, Oklahoma City. Fall 50 Feet Sparrows, Tar Creek, Tainted Beef, and Yellow Bob. September 25th at Beer City, Oklahoma City. Demon Hunter. I used to listen to those guys a lot when I was a kiddo. War of Ages, Convictions, and Cultist. September 26th at 89th Street, Oklahoma City. Ape Vermin. Self-Inflicted Oklahoma Sludge, Surus, and GLOARCH. September 28th at 89th Street, Oklahoma City. WEEDEATER, Self-Inflicted Oklahoma Sludge, Adam FAUCETT, Left Lane Cruiser, and My Witch, My Blood. And September 30th at the Diamond Ballroom, Oklahoma City, the legendary Cannibal Corpse, Municipal Waste, Full of Hell, and FULCI. And I have a little bit of news about Cannibal Corpse right now. Brendan Ellis, the guitarist from Black Dahlia Murderer, is filling in on the guitar for Cannibal Corpse.
That's fucking amazing.
That dude is fucking legendary. Very, very good. And that's pretty much it for September. If I missed somebody, send me a message. I'll just add it to the list. It's that easy. It's free. We're not going to ask for your social or anything.
Probably. You guys got any announcements?
Not for September.
Doesn't
Not
have
for-
to
Not for
necessarily be
September. No, we are. I mean, I can kind of. We are writing a lot. That's what we've been doing for last month and this month. Oh, every time, baby. I honestly forgot about that part.
No church cracks. That's the rule.
That's it. But we're doing a lot of writing, especially this man right here. It's good. You know, I can't wait to show anybody and everybody this shit because holy shit.
Should have, not that we have a timeline for EP, but that's the next target is full EP. We'll have 2 singles that we bring back to it that are mixed like dog shit.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we're going to put those on there. Sound a little bit better.
Those will sound better. And
You
then,
got it.
Hey, we're really critical.
You got
of
any
ourselves, so
upcoming
it's good.
shows real quick? Doesn't have to be in September.
yeah, we got Fear Factory October 15th at 89th Street. And then we just got added on to, was it King A10, Tala, and Filth. I think Burn the Throne. Burn the Throne hopped on with it too, and that is November 4th, also at 89th. So a couple more coming up.
Before.
Hell yeah.
We have tickets in hand. I'll be getting those tomorrow, most likely.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's it for announcements. If I missed you, send me a message.
Sick.
Hell yeah. Well, good job.
Nice.
That was sick.
Dude, I waited till we started recording to crack mine over here.
I didn't. I forgot all about it, and I kind of got a little,
It's all good.
sad boys.
Head of the game. You know?
Good shit. Well, for those who haven't listened to the last episode, go ahead and introduce yourselves and what you do for your band.
My name is Jeff.
Jeff.
I'm the vocalist,
Hell yeah.
Trevor, mainly on guitar.
Hell yeah.
and all that beautiful music in the background on all those tracks.
And keyboard clicking.
Yeah,
Keyboard.
keyboard
Hell yeah.
clicking. That man right there.
Nice.
Dude, I kind of want a keyboard, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's kind of like,
Oh, no, not a keyboard. Literally type, click in.
I don't want to do that.
I have the keyboard. I have a
tedious.
keyboard. He
It
does
is
the
tedious.
keyboard.
Yeah.
Wait, so it's like on the screen and then you like assign it and everything?
They give you a keyboard on screen that I will drag everything into for note links and all that stuff. Because you could just track off a keyboard.
Yeah.
Buy a MIDI board.
Probably easier, but
No, I just want a regular one. I don't want a computer.
He likes to do things the hard way.
I'm a very analog kind of guy.
Hey, he's got me out of that. Don't even get me started. Nothing. Oh, no. I used to fight it. And the last podcast, we even discussed it. I was like, man, I'm trying to get... No, dude, I'm all about this digital shit now. Like, can't convince me otherwise.
There's advantages.
A lot.
Especially for a 3-piece with all those backing tracks and all that stuff. I mean...
100%, yeah.
Like, you can't...
Especially when you have your in-ears going with the click track for every show. You know what I mean? If I don't have a click track, it ain't right now.
It's just hard to beat.
Yeah.
Damn.
Ta-ta, tee-tee-ta.
Hell yeah, you gotta have it. Let's go ahead and call it King.
Let's call...
Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to call King Bobby from the band Tropic up in Wichita. He's a super cool homie, and he made a super cool playlist. Call him right now.
Right now.
Is he ready?
I don't know. Bobby.
Let's hope he's ready.
Where he be?
Damn it, Bobby.
Suspense is killing me.
He is.
Bob, we don't want your voicemail, brother.
Hi.
Man, you had me on that.
He said he was ready. Oh, no.
Men lie.
Is it the day?
We're going to cut all this, right?
The hell no.
Come on.
Oh, no, we can make this very entertaining.
So what do you guys normally do when you wait for someone to pick up the phone?
I mean, do you want me to lie to you, or do you
Play
want
guitar?
Something like that.
I touch myself anytime I can.
Hey, man.
No way, dude. No way.
We'll
Wait, tell me.
Bob
Is that
didn't
the
pay his
first?
phone bill, so
Yeah.
now we got...
We'll
That's the first.
I like it
back
first.
to that
Yes.
in a minute. Did he
I got
text
text
and say-
message proof that saying he's ready.
He's pooping.
Well, maybe
He
it's
might be
raining
pooping.
He might
outside.
poop,
He's
you know.
probably
He
taking
might
a
poop,
shit or
yeah.
something.
Always.
Who knows? He'll text and we'll pick up the phone or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Can we get incoming calls to that?
Yes.
Yeah,
I mean, what else is there to do in Kansas?
Poop.
Not a lot, dude.
Find trees.
lot.
There's very few of them. Tree.
A little callback, dude. So how have y'all been, dude? Because I've seen y'all at some venues here and there. You know, most of the time I've been ballistically hammered as usual, and you guys have been going all over the place.
Networking, baby. I'm
Fucking,
everywhere.
y'all went down to Florida. I think we talked about last time you were on. You talked about the little Texas run that y'all did.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of where other flyers I've seen you. What all you been doing? Where y'all been going?
T-Dog.
Florida was probably that was our big one.
That was one of the funnest memories I think that this band has made for me. So
Tell me about it, dude. I used to live in Florida, so I know how Florida is.
Oh,
And
man,
that's
I
where,
love
so Adam,
Florida gets fucking wild.
I fit in with the Florida man.
Adam, our drummer, is from that South Florida area, so he had some buddies in the sound engineering business that wanted to start an annual festival, so invited us out there. And even for the first year, it could have been smoother. We had to do a venue switch and stuff that was outside of their control, permits and all that bullshit.
It got too big. And, hey, I'll take it.
Florida had
no shit.
fucking
They're
permits.
like, hey,
they said
it's
it was
way
too
too big.
too many people,
And,
which is a
hey,
good
hey,
issue.
Take
And
it.
then you lose some people switching venue, but they, they said they had what 700 or 800 people.
Where was it? Where did that end up being? South.
Not all at once, in and out. So there was a few hundred people.
Was
in
it
there.
like
I mean,
2
Palm
or 3
Beach.
days, or like what?
It was just one day. It was just one day. I think. Don't quote me on it. I think they want to grow it. They kind of want to do like a test run. They did free entry. Come on in. And I didn't realize that like South Florida is like the metal scene, like Nashville, the country.
Oh, bro.
Florida is death metal, dude.
I did not want to leave.
Hey, it's sick as fuck.
Because to be honest, we really don't fit in much here. It's more of like a slam scene. So then going down
That is
there,
true.
it was very well received down there. So that's we're hoping to do that a yearly event if they keep doing it.
Hell yeah.
Well, actually, talking about that, I have not got to call him back because I was at work. But Mr. John Snow, he called me.
Was that his real name?
Yeah.
John Snow.
Snow?
Snell.
Oh,
Snell. John Snow.
I'm like, I never met him.
Snell.
Hey, brother, I didn't meet a John Snow.
What? No, he called, and so we need to. I'll be calling him back, and I guarantee
we
that's
do
what
have
it's
another
about.
announcement.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Yes.
sick. It was pretty enjoyable, though. Pretty fucking sick down in Florida. Florida's
Oh,
fucking
yeah, it
awesome.
was awesome. Dude, the flights were fucking brutal.
You want to talk about the full?
He's
tour
never
thing.
flown before.
I never, and I just
been on
woke
it?
up
And
at
he
5
had,
o'clock in
he
the
had
morning.
his
And here
own
we go.
plane ticket.
Are you
And I
afraid
just-
of heights?
No, fuck no. I want to jump out of a plane like right now.
No, fuck that. Dude. I'm all good.
I was on that hot air balloon last week, and I was like, man,
bro,
I could jump out of this bitch.
You can do it once.
I mean, you
can do it
need a
once.
parachute, or at least hooks strapped in my back.
The thing with the hot air balloons is that there's not really like a steering wheel.
No.
That's the part that gets me.
And it's hot. I did not expect. I'm happy I'm bald because that was hot.
Bro, you can feel the hot air coming out of the bottom of that
like
shit.
the giant
fucking
100-foot torch coming out.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm also good on that. I don't like being hot. And I...
Hot and high.
That's just a lot of trust in those ropes. What was that one movie where they flew the hot air balloon too high and then it would get froze and then they had
Hindenburg.
God damn, dude. Freaks me out.
I was like, wait, what?
That might have been a little
It was cool to see Steve Aoki from way down there. You know, it was like right before his set on the festival and got to go up there. It was tethered because it was nighttime. So, you know.
Oh, okay. It was tied to the ground?
Yeah, it ain't going nowhere.
Okay. I'd be
there's a little bit
more okay with that.
How are you going to land a hot air balloon at night? You wouldn't.
Cold air.
No, I mean, you're going to smash like some concert goers that are.
He said, try again.
Oh.
Bobby said, try again?
He said, try again.
Come on, Bob.
Again, dude.
Okay.
It is raining out.
Dude,
it
if it
might be a
goes-
signal.
If it goes twice.
Fool me once. Fool me twice. Fuck you, Bob.
He's on a call with another podcast.
Sorry, I was doing my other segment.
Robert.
Hello.
Bob.
Hello.
Hey, what's up? We're in the room with In Ruins.
What's up, dudes?
What is up?
What's going on?
Hell yeah. What's up, dude?
Fucking about to smoke some of this Shenron OG.
That sounds nice. I like some tweed once in a while, and by that I mean every
fine.
day.
We're finding Dragon Balls, homie.
Okay. Oh,
Right.
you got it. You got
Couldn't
it.
agree more.
What are your what are your tips for today, dude?
All right, dude. First one, band called Dystopia. It's like some sludge metal kind of shit, but the album is the Aftermath, and it's just awesome. It's kind of got like the harder sludge metal, almost I Hate God style with aggression to it, but
Yeah.
it fucking bangs. It's great for fucking traffic.
Hell yeah.
Low and slow, baby.
Traffic, dude. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
What else you got?
Fucking dude, Tribal Gaze has been releasing tunes and they're fucking awesome.
Oh, yeah.
They got 2 singles out right now, To the Spoils of Flesh, and Beyond Recognition. And they're just heavy as tits and fucking awesome.
Hell yeah, dude.
From that fucking Texas EMG 5150, this pure fucking distortion tone, you know?
Hell yeah. Good shit. You got any announcements or anything? How was that show with organ failure, dude? Sorry we called you during fucking load-in last week.
Dude, you're good. I am multifaceted, my friend.
Hell yeah.
I love it.
It was pretty good. Decent turnout. We played a good set.
Good shit.
Put our balls off.
Yeah.
Organ failure is fucking awesome.
Hell yeah.
I mean, they're good old heavy. They're fast, really fast.
Good shit.
And then Surprise always brings the fucking thunder, dude.
Yeah, those
Absolutely.
guys are sick.
Oh yeah. It was shaking barley corns. That's for damn sure.
You got any upcoming shows or anything?
We did book one a little bit far out. We're playing December 6th up here at the Hideout.
Okay.
With,
Nice.
We're playing with Doom for Death again and a band out of Oklahoma called Strength and Agony.
Okay.
Yeah, I think they're out of Tulsa.
Okay.
Yeah,
that
we're
makes
going up
sense.
there.
Coming up. Yep, they're coming up to play with us.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. Well, thanks for picking up the phone.
Finally.
No problem.
Yeah.
We'll-
I'll get back.
Were you cheating on us with another podcast? Is that what's happening?
Or pooping.
Or
I was doing fucking laundry.
He was definitely taking a shit.
yeah, taking a shit.
Yeah.
Got it.
I was actually hanging up my band shirt so they don't shrink on me, so I'm fat.
I feel that.
You got to put the weights on, stretch them out a little bit, you know?
That's a new one.
That's good advice.
Yeah. Should buy dumbbells for your clothes.
The Five Below dumbbells.
Well, they sure as shit ain't for me.
Hell yeah, Bob.
Yeah, dude. Well, shit, man. We'll call you in a week, dude.
Oh, yeah, dudes.
Thanks for the tip.
Hey, Don, check it out on the Spotify.
Oh yeah, Bobby's tip.
Bobby's tip on the Spotify.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, brother.
Hell
We'll
yeah,
be
dude.
seeing you.
Yeah, Bob.
See you.
Bye, Bob.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was King Bobby for the band Entropic out of Wichita. Every week.
He was like, "Who the fuck
so
just did that?"
confused.
He was looking at everybody like, "What?"
Every week,
I've tried to.
we update a playlist called Bobby's Tip. It's public. It's on Spotify. I know some people hate Spotify these days. I'm not sure why, but whatever. But it's on there. It's called Bobby's Tip. BOBBYS space TIP.
They added, was it lossless streaming? And then everybody got mad.
I don't know why everybody's mad. I haven't looked
Because
into
it's
it.
delayed, but just shut the fuck up and enjoy you have it now.
What is it? What'd you say? What?
Lossless stream, essentially, it's like instead of a compressed version of it coming through,
Yeah.
it's like an original recorded, so higher, not frequency, but just a higher quality
It's like more data.
stream.
Okay.
So you'll
Everybody
hear,
got pissed about that?
That's what I saw. Is that, it's about fucking time. It's like, well, yeah, they were supposed to have it before because Apple Music's had it for a while. I think most streaming even YouTube Music, I think, had it.
Is that this shit here? This
Normalized volume. No, that's been there, and it
Something
should just be active. I don't think, or maybe they're still rolling it out or something. That's the newest shit I've seen with Spotify, and people just bitch just to
They
bitch.
just
I
bitch.
guess.
I heard the owner like donated something to something. I don't
Oh,
know.
maybe that too.
Get out and touch some grass.
I have no idea, man.
I don't know.
That's where the music is.
I just want to listen to music.
That's
I don't
it.
give a fuck.
But yeah, that's where the playlist is. It's on Spotify. Listen or don't. Hate it or not.
Do
I
it.
don't know. There's a lot of gems in there, though. We update it every week, and it's like 60 hours long now. So
735
That's what I
songs,
see. Yeah.
56 hours, 7 minutes.
pretty fucking awesome.
Bobby's got a big tip.
Good for
He's
traffic.
got a hell of a tip.
He's got
He's got a hell of a tip. Bunch
Yeah.
of tips.
It's damn near more than a DOT regulated work week.
For sure. DOT regulated.
Coming up on hours, boys. Time to stop for a hotel.
Get on home, boys.
So Florida was sick. That's what we were talking about before,
Mm-hmm.
right? Florida was awesome.
The first time flying, got to get a bunch of layovers. And
Yeah,
What
we had-
city? What city?
which one? I went to Chicago and Denver.
No, like in Florida.
Which one did we
was-
stay in?
it
Where did we
was
fly to?
Technically, because we flew into Fort Lauderdale, and that's where our hotel was, right?
Okay.
No,
It was
that
just outside of
Marva-
Fort Lauderdale.
What is that town?
I know what it was supposed to be. Fort Lauderdale. That's where we got the hotel.
Yeah,
It was just outside of there where we stayed, and then it got moved to Margate.
And then we
Margate,
played
which is
in
like
Palm
30
Beach.
minutes from.
Okay.
No, did we stay in Margate? Or
We
was
stayed in Margate
it
and we
was
played in
the-
South
the
Palm Beach.
West South Palm Beach.
Yeah,
something
that.
deal.
Okay.
South Florida Metal Feast. We were in Florida. I don't know what happened. I just got told to go here.
yeah.
And
Yeah, we just kind of get told what to do, and then
I feel
we
you.
jump on.
It's kind of like a washing machine of tickets and driving and points on a map and
$60 Ubers and
Oh.
good food.
Wow.
Oh, dude, we
Florida
played the
does
show
have
that night.
good
Me and him played that show. We went home, to the hotel and got an hour and a half, maybe.
not even, dude. It was literally
nap.
I think my flight out of Florida was at like 5 a.m. or something. So you gotta get there at 4, and then
And I left at 3.
it was 30 minutes to the airport. So we didn't get, because we were working with the sound guys there, so we helped them load out and all that shit. And they had a bunch of equipment, so we literally 30 minutes, an hour, and then we were back up to. So
I
that's
Ubered. I Ubered
that's
all the way to Miami, and that's where I flew out of, was Miami. And then tried to
that's
sleep.
right. You had to go far as fuck because your
Yeah.
flight was later, but we got up at the same time because I was, picked the logistically sound thing to do was to fly out of where we were.
Well, I would, but I had to
You
get my
take a
ticket last
train,
minute.
right?
when I got there, I took a train. I'd never been on a train. I was on kind of flight. I had people buy me shots of vodka because they were like, what are you doing on a plane? And I'm like, well, I mean, people paid me to play music. And they're like, hey, can I like buy you some drinks? I mean, it was the whole thing was
that sounds
an
like a
experience.
great time, dude.
I got one serious question for you. Were you nips out on the plane?
Yes, I did wear spirits. Yes. At one point, nips were out.
How did the metal detector go?
I was kind of worried about that because, I have a bunch of different piercings. And so I was like going in there. I'm like, hey, am I going to have to take all of this out? And they looked at me like, all of what? And I was like, well, I guess you'll see it in the x-ray. I mean, So yes, nips were out at one point.
Yeah, you just get
you get in a thing like that. They're just like, Jesus Christ.
You get stuck to the fucking magnet.
Hey, it's my type of party.
Well, that's cool, man. What else y'all been up to? You said you've been writing a bunch.
Man, that's really a lot of just communicating, writing. He's been bouncing ideas off of me. We've had some shit happen in our lives, so I hit him up. I had somebody pass away that I've known for 20 years, and I was like, hey, this type of idea. And then 3 days later, he started shooting shit over, and I'm like, yeah, that. So we've been doing a lot of that. The drummer's getting
lost, man.
His life situated, so,
Man. Real life still exists outside of music.
Yep. Most of us own our business.
Yeah, we got almost not screwed. He's expecting a kid on the filth date in November. So we're like, so now we got like fill-in drummer for that date, a tentative fill-in that has to be ready to go at a moment's notice if his wife goes into labor early. So it's like we're tabling a lot of stuff for now.
Yeah.
But then tail end of October is when we're hoping to or November is when we really want to ramp back up and start releasing again.
It goes through phases. I mean, and we can attest to that too, with the move and still in the process of building this studio out and trying to find our footing and having gear issues still and all that stuff. It really kind of seems like it really comes in phases where there are times where you kind of have to come off the throttle a little bit and just handle real life. And then there's times where you can go to every show in Oklahoma City all week and then still be chilling, and times you just can't.
I have no chill. I have not stopped, and I don't know how long. Last weekend, I was helping my brother. He's a Space Cowboy, his DJ name. So we went out to Neon Prairie, and I worked out of town. So I got on Friday afternoon, switched my suitcase over to festival clothes for my work clothes, laid down for 20 minutes. He picked me up. All weekend, we did that shit. We had VIP pass. So he was playing set after set. I mean, we were busy as hell. And then got back home Sunday evening, switched out my suitcase, went to sleep for like 3-4 hours, and went right back out of town. So between the rap, the DJ, and the metal stuff, I can't stop.
I wanted to talk to you about that because I was perusing Facebooks and Instagram, which is pretty much half of my job, right?
Yeah.
I got to figure out what everybody's doing and creep on everybody,
Creeper.
I watch everything.
You look over here.
I watch everything.
Me too.
I see it all, dude.
Me too. I ain't gonna lie, I'm good at it.
But I come across a post, and I was like, "Who are these? That's Jeff on the stage. I don't know what that is. It's not in Ruins.
Nope.
It's
that
not
is
where it usually is.
That's like if you got southern rock, rap, grunge, death metal, fucking.
And what's it called?
That's Paid in Cash. So my little brother is in the music business as well. He's Space Cowboy and then Paid in Cash. And he started with actually our drummer. That's how we kind of got hooked up because he was paid on drummer at first. And then like, hey, can I join your band? We're like, cool. But before that, he was his drummer doing that and still is.
Yeah.
And it's just drummer, guitar, bass, 2 rappers, and a metal guy who can rap. And I listen to a lot of rap. So it's fun to actually be allowed to be able to mix all this shit together now. Because used to, it had to be everything was segregated and you don't mix country with rap. Or
as soon as I heard, I don't know, people are probably going to hate when I say this, but what's his name? I think his name's Hardy. The new single he came out with like 4 months ago. It was really like country style, and then it dropped right into like almost like a gent riff, and like I was like, what the fuck is this?
Mick Fiddle will jump in every once in a while. Yeah,
I'm like, damn, dude,
this is
that's
America. Do
kind
what
of
the fuck you want to do, you know? You grew up in the South, you like metal, let's do it.
I mean, it kind of makes sense, though, you know? I feel like there's, because rap is fucking, most of the time, a lot of the times it's hardcore music. Really old country is pretty hardcore, in my opinion. You know, obviously metal's pretty hardcore, you know?
Well, it seems like everybody's getting all of that, because we all listen to everything, and it's all just kind of a melting pot.
Who's your top 3 rappers right now?
Oh, right now? God, you were going to put that, let's say Yellow Wolf.
Fuck yeah, dude. That's a flag right there, dude.
Get some Sad Boy stuff. What's the NF? I like some NF.
NF is sick, yeah.
And King ISO. Some of that strange music, but I've been hanging out with a lot of people that are affiliated with strange music. But man, King ISO. People that have something to say. It's kind of like my metal. You don't know what the fuck I'm saying, but if you read my lyrics, like people always look at me as they're doing it and then look at me and then they'll read the lyrics more and then look up at me and they're like, this is not what I thought this would be. And that's the same shit, you know, it's all about mental health and being better and, you know, real shit, not just raw death or bang,
I like
bang,
that stuff.
You know. Oh, I do too. I incorporate. So I use that as analogies now, you know, and say like, you know, I can use a gory line, but it's reflecting on, you know, something that I'm actually speaking on, like bettering ourselves, you know.
Yeah, no, I mean, I think
Substance is good.
Substance is solid.
Makes you think.
I like gory stuff just because it's fun, but I like Substance too. NF is fucking great, dude. That dude is.
I was partial, and then I took one of my old employees out and a young lady, and it changed my life. I was like, wait, he had this drummer doing some Slipknot shit, was up on the riser, started spinning. I'm talking drum solos the whole time, and then rap, and I was like, all right.
I always like when music kind of
blends.
Who's your favorite rapper, Trevor?
Yeah, Trevor.
I don't
top
know
3
if I
rappers.
know 3 rappers.
That's why I was looking at him this whole time. Like, this is Trevor's.
As we're talking about everybody genre blend and everybody listens, I only listen to metal.
Deathcore and metal. Like,
Okay.
Primarily.
Gentle
Are you
stuff.
a purist?
What do you mean by that?
He's not gatekeeper.
I don't know.
He's like, what do you mean that? You know,
Elaborate.
He has one avenue.
So, I guess, all right, maybe purist was a bad word for it, but do you think country sucks?
I mean, I hate country music, but
Actually, that
there's
might have been
good
the right
country.
word.
There's good country artists. I understand that there's good music. I just don't fucking like
It's
it.
not for you.
Yeah.
It's not quite a purist. You're not running a campaign on.
I mean, I'll get upset if someone puts country music on, but I'm not gonna be like, you can't listen.
I'll be putting country music. Some like, you know, I listen to R&B. I listen to pop and like anything you can put on KJ 103. I know most of those lyrics. Like some Teddy Swims, dude.
That guy is.
I'm all about that talent, dude. I don't give a fuck what you do.
Yeah.
Are you good at it? All right, boo. What about rap, Trevor?
Trevor doesn't listen to rap.
No rap. Do you even know? Can you name 3 rappers?
Probably not.
At all? Okay, 3.
Kanye West.
I used to listen to MGK, but that got
Yeah, that's not.
talking about rappers. And he's not a rapper.
I can't.
I saw MGK live
He's good at marketing.
right before, I want to say,
He got annihilated.
Korn and Rob Zombie.
Oh,
He came out, and you know he's in that movie The Dirt about Motley Crue.
Hey, that was good. Like,
I thought the movie was awesome, especially when it got bad. But he went up there before Korn and Rob Zombie and started playing Motley Crue songs and stuff, you know, and the crowd not having it, dude. They started. Someone threw a Marilyn Manson dildo at him. Yeah.
Hey, that talk.
That was pretty funny.
In Ruins dildos, because I got the mold for a penis thing. And I was like, dude, we could do In Ruins dildos of the molds of the band.
I want to say a couple months ago we talked about this band I like called Pig Destroyer.
I love Pig Destroyer.
And they came out with a line of butt plugs with the band's face on the back of it.
Just, that's not a bad idea.
They called them plug destroyers.
So I'm into doing the marketing and stuff, and I've been hanging out with a bunch of other vocalists, you know, other people that are doing the marketing of theirs. Yeah. And I've learned that most of them give me that look, and I'm just going to start buying the stuff. And it's going to be there, and they're going to be like, what the fuck is this? And it's going to be
like,
good.
get your dildos here.
Oh, not maybe that far. We'll warm up to that. We'll see how big we get, no pun intended. But, I mean, later on where it's sought out, you could have a custom, like, here's your...
People don't know what they want. You have to tell them what they want.
And
I think I've read that in business class.
Yes.
Maybe.
You have it there. They didn't know they wanted, but now they want
it. They do.
Like a butt plug. I mean, that's a great idea.
We should probably get an EP done. It would be pretty cool, but and then maybe we move on to something else. And but if we get pressed, then maybe
I mean, Misfits, Kiss, it's all about making things,
Right.
We'll start with flasks and like
actually
hats and
did.
stuff, but
How
then we'll
about
move.
pins and patches?
That first. Well, we already got that on the market. Like,
Right.
Butt
we
plug
got a
is
pin guy, we
basically a
got
pin. It's like putting a pin in it.
Pin the tail on the donkey, you know what I mean?
that.
I think I'm fighting a losing battle here.
You guys can't see the looks that Trevor's giving me, but this whole time he's like, "Are you sure you're gonna fuck up?" Not quite the shut up, but like, man.
Oh, but Kiss was probably one of the most prolific merch vendors of all time. I don't think you can buy something that hasn't been a Kiss item.
And if not, Misfits did it.
Misfits, yeah.
Both of them.
I remember being in Zoomies as a kid, and I was like, I don't know what that skull guy is, but I love it.
Crimson.
Never listened to the Misfits.
I was a Misfit cover band when I was 13.
Oh yeah. I do like. Do you like Misfits better than his own?
Better
solo?
than Danzig? Yeah, by far. And I like Chris
Go
better
away.
than Danzig.
Get out of here, dude.
Puppy.
We're making a show.
Fucking nose popping through the middle of the door.
We almost got attacked by a dog.
Yeah, the mascot's not happy to not be in here. But there's too much money on the ground in here right now, dude.
Trevor
Every time
steps on the
someone
ground.
brings a quad cortex in, I'm like, you got to get
He's
out
like,
of here,
"Ooh,
dude.
there's just lights on
Just
it."
step right on the screen. I'm like, bro, no.
Oh, that was the next thing with Florida. My quad cortex got all fucked. Okay, so we hope to be back, but at the same time, you're like, all right, we're playing Florida. Let's make this fucking perfect. And we had everything, set up on stage. We were good. We had everything set up. Had my quad cortex there.
Yeah.
What seemed to have happened was somebody bumped it because I left it on because I'm stupid. And usually, you're an opening band, you load on and play.
Yeah.
Well, we actually got set up.
We were
So
special.
everything that was automated was no longer automated, which shouldn't be a big deal, but I'm stupid. So then I'm worrying about smacking this thing. 'Cause I had to set up to where I could barely reach it because I shouldn't have had to have reached it. So I'm like, okay, we need a plan B. So that kind of sucked, but
Hey,
we made it happen.
You live and learn.
Yeah.
The most painful lessons, and this is a room full of painful lessons, I promise.
Fuck, yeah.
We've lost hours before. You make sure that doesn't happen after it happens one time,
I learned no
that's
other
what-
way than the hard way.
Dude, our first show with all those audio, the very first show we played, they blew my quad cortex out. So then I had to fix it, use a different output and all that stuff. And then our in-ears weren't working, and it was literally, I was on the wrong channel. It was the dumbest shit.
Yeah.
To where we're we're good, we got everything. And then this doesn't fucking work when I'm like, ooh, I could automate things.
It's that digital shit I was so against.
But now it's fine.
Until it's not. Yeah, that part.
So then we'll fix it again.
Did you already have a plan B in mind for if then? Or was it on the spot making up a plan B?
I think we have a plan B now.
Yeah.
For the most part, yeah. I mean, being a three-piece with so much shit going on, we obviously have a lot of tech behind it. So I've kind of fail-safed everything, but to a certain extent, if something's going to fuck up, it's going to fuck up. So
Yeah.
And then it's all bad for me.
You guys weren't flying out there with cabinets and shit, right? You pretty much.
No,
we had because so Adam used a kit down there. It was
Beautiful.
I think it was the same, different paint and shit on it, but I think the same kit that he used. So he was at home with everything, and then I just have this. So I just flew with a couple of guitars and my Cortex in my backpack, and that was it.
Huh.
That's what I was telling everybody. I'm like, I would never buy.
Did you bring some water?
I brought myself.
We literally didn't.
Change of shoes,
our
clothes.
Overhead bags were just merch. We literally just had.
We all
my
carried
shit
merch. All of
and
us.
then merch. And that was it.
Suitcases and backpacks of merch.
Yeah.
If I can figure out how to get dabs on a plane, I will. But I
would
figure that
highly suggest not bringing drugs on.
No.
Just letting you know.
No, the drug dog followed me. And I was like, well, I didn't even have anything. And I was like, man, he's making me think I
don't know about this guy.
Oh, yeah, dude. He looked.
We saw that X-ray when he was getting in. I don't know.
No, it was before that. It was like right when I walked into Will Rogers' first time ever being in an airport. Hey, Jeff, we're playing in Florida. We're not flying with you. You just figure out how to get there. And I'm like, oh, cool. Well, I'm going to do this.
We were
and then
supposed to fly together until we didn't.
Yeah. I didn't hear much about us flying together. I was terrified. I walked into Will Rogers at like 4 o'clock in the morning. The dog starts following me. And I'm like, man, am I even going to make it? Like,
you go there, just get locked up. You're like, fuck.
Well, I mean, never missed a show. I mean, being arrested is probably the only reason. Or dead.
That's
DED.
pretty good 2 reasons to miss a show. Is that those 2 things?
Other than that, you're fired. What the fuck?
Well,
power on.
We love that. We love that. We love that radio so much.
Cheap ass fucking speaker is what that is.
Oh, I thought that was a JBL at first.
I like analog stuff, and this is why. It turns itself off when it deems fit. So that's what everybody heard. We bitch about it every episode. Don't know why. Don't know how to turn it on or off and keep it that way. But, you know.
That speaker shuts off?
It just did, yeah.
Yeah. And it also says goodbye in a very, like, snide
it's
way.
Like, fuck you, I'm shutting off. Bye, bitch. Bye, Felicia.
Just saying.
That. It was kind of like.
I like things
goodbye.
where, like, you know, if I plug my amp in, I play guitar and I get too hammered, and then I can go to bed and I wake up in the morning and I'm like, oh, fuck, I left it on all night.
You got tubes in there or what? You all right? Like,
well, you know.
Replace.
It'll be all right.
Yeah. Hey, that's me with my studio speakers sometimes. I'll be in there recording and I'll, pop a couple. And I pre-record everything now. So we do a different process because Trevor really likes me to just go in and just say the whole verse, keep it going, do the second verse, stop, go back, hit the choruses, and then kind of fix little things, So now I pre-record everything at my house and go through what I like high or low. Because, I don't really know. And then I start recording. And I'm like, ooh, that'd actually be better low. Oh, he don't want to. No. So I do all that shit at home.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's how this whole EP.
What's your setup? Like what mic are you using at the house?
SM7B.
7B? Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah. We got all of us pretty nice. We can all record at home and you send it off to our guy because we have a guy that does our mixing and mastering. And
oh, that's sick. Yeah. I mean, especially if y'all, I don't know how far y'all live apart or anything.
Well, so we're fairly close, but then Adam is,
almost 3 hours away.
Almost 3 hours away. So that's.
He lives by Lake Tenkiller over there, eastern Oklahoma.
Holy shit.
So he has his own studio. He has his own giant.
I hope so.
Like
he's got a whole trailer built out just as a studio.
That's badass.
Separate from his house. So.
I would love to practice in it one. I think we are next month. I don't know.
It's just so far away.
It is.
But yeah.
So we do almost everything digitally over the internet. Like we do group calls or video chats, and
oh yeah,
it's kind of nice. I'm not gonna lie, you got to meet every Sunday and practice.
Well, I mean, we do the same thing during edits. Like after we record this, we got a couple days to do edits and patch things up and stuff, and we do it all over Discord. That way, we don't have to drive. It's just easy.
So easy.
Yeah, I think it's better too. You're not around each other all day, every day. Like bands start arguing. We don't argue. We're hardly around each other.
Absence makes the heart grow fonder.
Something like that. Yeah.
My boo.
Well, hell yeah. So you guys are recording right now.
We technically have a single that should be coming out. It's all not that we're blaming Adam. It's just, he's got stuff going on that's far more important than this because this is not our career yet. So we do have a single that we'll be releasing as soon as it is ready, and then we'll get the EP tracked and ready to go. But
hell yeah,
that's it. End of November is when we should be back in full swing, rolling,
hitting that gas
shows, and yeah.
Hell yeah. Let's dive in a little bit here. This is for both of you. You being Riff, you being. What is your favorite riff or lyric from your own arsenal.
I'll let him go first.
Your favorite one, you wrote it, and you're like, God, I love this shit, and I'm so happy that I wrote it.
Can I have a top 3?
Yeah, I mean, you can.
Sure.
I know rules.
I don't know if it's cheating because you can't hear it, but the new stuff that I have on the EP, I really like.
I want to show you motherfuckers off.
Because it's we'll show you after. We'll show you
off
after.
there.
Sorry guys, you can't hear it, but this shit.
Yeah,
Because
fuck all of you.
in the beginning, I want to say it's normal. I mean, I'd be like, oh, I like Lorna Shore, so Soulbreaker was me trying to clone Lorna Shore. Obviously, I'm not going to fucking clone Lorna Shore. So the first 4 tracks other than Godspeed was kind of, I'm like, I'm going to make a march because it's stupid and nobody's done it because it's stupid. And now everybody fucking loves that one and we hate it.
Can I get into that real quick, dude?
Go ahead.
He hates Godspeed. Like, he's like, man, and I told him this long before when we very first started writing, and he's never really got to experience that. And I said, brother, I hate to tell you this, but the songs you really don't like are going to be the ones they love. And I swear to God, that's Godspeed for this man. We've done internet votes. That's why we done it.
Twice because I'm like, hey, this is the time we don't play Godspeed, and everybody's like, play Godspeed. Like, the song fucking sucks.
They're like, fuck. And they move. People love it. Like me, I'm partial to it. I mean, it's one of our beginning ones, so I mean, it was like when I was really listening to raps. I had my rap shit, and I was blending stuff, so I like that. But this man. It makes me smile when the internet votes start going up, and it's like 78% Godspeed, and I can just see him online just going, "Fuck." But it's not a hard song or anything; it's a good song. But
that was technically the first one that I just kind of did what I wanted to, and everything else was kind of emulating. So I think Flatline was probably the first song to where I'm like, I don't care what happens, I'm just gonna make something happen. Okay. And then that's when I felt much more happy about where it's going. And then, like the kind of verse riff of Sacrilege, I really liked. And then Adam completely changed the drums, because I'll do like MIDI drums to get kind of an idea just for me for just writing. Because I like to work vertically before going horizontally. So he completely changed the drums where he was playing like on upbeats and shit like that, to where it's much more like almost thrashy. And then I really like that. That's probably my favorite song to play and riffs from that. But definitely now with all the new stuff, even the single we're going to release is all just, I'm like, and I told Jeff, because he had the one idea of doing more of like a emotional sad song. So I at least had an idea in mind of what to do. Mm-hmm. But everything else, we kind of talked a little bit about what direction we wanted to go. And then we kind of left it at just run it and see what happens. And I feel like that's the most success that we get with writing, is if I'm just winging it and then going from there. I mean, I'll revise a bunch of shit if it doesn't sound right. And
as soon as he sends it over to me, my first initial thought of like the theme or whatever, like, fuck around and find out it's one of the working titles, but it's, just an aggressive song, and it's whatever I hear in that first second is pretty much what it's gonna, that theme.
Yeah.
Besides the sad song, because I told him to do an R.I.P. sad boy song, but it's one of our fastest choppy. Like it's not a slow song.
A little bit of everything. We've got one more almost like slammy song, and then I gravitate more towards like a still Lorna Shore style, just like faster, melodic and all that shit.
Harmonizing.
So that's a lot of what it is going to be. So at the same time, I don't want to have, you've got 2 slam metal songs, then you've got new metal, and then all of that. It's like, yeah, you could branch out a little bit and figure it out. But
because we have a new metal song.
We're locking in on melodic deathcore for sure.
Can you play a riff from... Obviously, you said the new stuff that we're not allowed to hear right now is your favorite ones that you wrote. But if we had to K-Nex that, just play a riff from...
I could do the, more of the slammy one.
Yeah.
Just throw it out there, boo.
I haven't played in a minute because we were tracking all the other stuff.
Yeah, I haven't done.
What is the... So I mean, it'll be like
it's good
just
chop
just
in there.
choppy shit, but then
Fast
you know,
room.
I love the chop. I love the tremolo in it. You know.
I'll probably butcher the fuck out of this, but. So you get a little bit of both.
Yeah.
So that'll be like a more melodic shit.
I ain't gonna lie, every one of those singles, if you really put it as that, they could all be their own singles separately. They don't really all fall into the same category. Like we got a deathcore new metal-esque. We got a deathcore, you know, emotional, kind of like, you know, like he was relating to like Lorna Shore on their last like Pain Remains type shit. And then we got like the one where I fuck around and find out. And that motherfucker's just like, I'm gonna hit you in your fucking mouth.
Yeah.
You know, every song sounds different. It's not all falling into like say deathcore, but it all has that melodic undertones. All, you know, the choir, the choruses, and
I said this last time, but I do love the. Okay, so in the beginning, Heavy Lies the Crown. There's this giant.
that.
It sounds like a church, like an old Gothic church.
That like swelling.
And it just makes it sound fucking huge. You know, I've always liked that shit. You guys do it really.
Say thank you, Trevor. He's always like, so can you add anything else in that? And I'm like, no, dude, you did it. And he's like, you just like it, everything I do. I'm like, dude, I mean, you can change this. He had to get used to it.
The plan when I kick shit over is that they be like, okay, like I like this, I don't like this, change this. And then I kick something over and they're like, it's good. Okay, yeah. I'm like, well, we don't need to do this.
no, I mean, I hear it the whole time and I'll get, if I don't get goosebumps, I'll tell him, you know, like, but every time we send something over, I'm over there in my car, wherever the fuck I put it on, you know, I always turn it up loud and I hit play and I'm like, I can't change anything. It's exactly what I would have in my mind. As soon as I hear that first riff, I'm like, okay, this should happen. It happens. Oh, it should swell into this. Like, the only thing that we really discuss is like intros and like how this outro, you know, like where things will lie. But we pretty much have the same layouts but yeah.
Interesting.
If you had to pick a verse or a passage that you've written.
Okay.
That you're allowed to say.
Oh, I know most of my shit is, I don't cuss a whole lot.
No,
not in real life. Fuck you.
I'm talking about stuff that you're.
Oh, let's see.
Right now.
Oh no, that stuff. Yeah, I won't mention it. Let's say stuff that's released.
Yeah.
I want to watch the whole world burn for being so fucking cold. That one's a good one.
I couldn't even tell you what song that's from.
That's the one that's on the movie Flatlined. Oh, okay. Watch the whole world.
I can't fucking understand what you're saying.
Yeah, I'll send him lyrics, and he's like, "Yeah, that. There is no forgiveness once you died, nor is there relentless suffering. Only the legacy you leave behind." Couple of things.
What if you had to pick? This goes for both of y'all. What if you had to pick a riff or a verse that someone else wrote?
Oh, I actually just covered it a couple months ago. I can't fucking say it. From Infinite Annihilator, Blasphemian.
Okay.
Blasphemian. I don't know.
That fucking it makes him drop a. Oh god, I don't even know if I can remember how to play it. I got it on my Instagram. Go to my Instagram if you want to see it.
He did. Didn't you do a cover of it? You did a cover.
I did a little mini cover of it, and that is because then you got like the fast shreddy part, and then just the groovy line behind it, and I'm like, that's kind of.
Did you say you did it on Instagram? Oh, okay.
I think we shared it on Facebook too, on our page.
I think we all shared it one time.
But yeah, I posted it.
Do you do a lot of covers?
Yes and no. I used to do a bunch, and then there's a few songs I still know how to play because I do so much writing and stuff, to where I kind of put that on the back burner, but now I want to ramp it up again and do more just like content by myself. So I'll be doing more, but that was the last one I did. Was so I did Lorna Shore. I mean, obviously I like all their shit and all their riffs, and then Infinite Annihilator was the last one. Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
Good stuff.
How about you, Jeff? If you had to pick a lyric that really hits hard that someone else wrote.
Taylor Swift.
Oh, dude. I was actually thinking, you know what? The one I've been listening to. Hey, Swifties. I feel you.
They'll burn this house down. Be careful, dude.
No. Hey, we should do a cover of a Taylor Swift.
Yeah, we'll put that with the butt plug idea.
Yeah. So we do it for marketing. Like, he is going to start writing for him. Like, because, I listen, like, I want to do a metal cover of Outkast and stuff like that. Like, I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for you. Like do a metal version of that. So I'm going to give him some homework to
That's cool.
listen to some other genres. But
Dude, I was taking a shit the other day watching Instagram. I was really stoned, right? Pretty normal.
yeah, me too.
And you remember were you ever into like dubstep and shit back when it was popping really hard?
The wub-wubs.
Yeah. You remember those people that had those glowing orbs on the ends of the strings and fling them around and stuff?
Oh, yeah.
And this chick posted a video recently doing that shit. And I'm like, God, I remember when that was so mesmerizing. And then I proceeded to watch the whole 2.5-minute video because I was stoned, right? And it was that song. It was kind of goes, one of the chorus is like, no, not that one. That'd be a sick metal cover right there.
It's so inspirational.
It's that one where it's like, I walk into the room dripping and go, you remember that one? That would have been a cool fucking metal cover.
I'm watching Trevor's face because this is all, he's just like, what the fuck are you
The extent of my range is the random songs my girlfriend wants me to cover.
Hey, which one did you not do?
In on it.
Which one did you not just do with her that she requested?
It was a Linkin Park song.
Yeah.
And that's where I want to start doing just random covers that she wants me to do, because it's not that I use a lot of that to then write, but it definitely helps with, like metalcore shit.
Yeah.
So then I get different ideas on like, okay, they write like this, so now maybe I could do something different.
Expands the vocabulary. Yeah.
Even I was supposed to fill in for another band. They found a guitarist, so I didn't have to fill in. But even doing shit like that, totally different than what I would normally do, ended up being super beneficial to even just learn the songs, because now I got,
I think you're adding to the arsenal of, techniques. And
breaking out of the mold is
that.
Pretty. It's hard. It's really hard. But there's a lot of tricks and like jazz guitar.
Yeah, well, it's just like lyrically with rap, like how they do triples, just different things. Like I incorporate a lot of that when I'm writing vocals.
Yeah.
Because when I'm writing and like we're in the writing stage, I'll listen to the new stuff, but I try not to listen to a lot of metal to cloud what the fuck I'm doing. So I won't even barely listen to the genre that we are. Unless something new comes out, Lawrence Shore dropped the new shit, I'm going to fucking listen to it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I don't want to cloud and try to, emulate anything or, I like, if I hear something that somebody does, how do I, but I'm not going to go watch how they do that scream or anything. I just kind of produce my version of that because I don't want to emulate and fall into a category and
that's what we've definitely
lost.
Fallen into a rhythm of just whatever we do, we're going to do. If we like it, then fuck it. We're going to do it.
Yeah, just run with it, baby.
Yeah.
Like some of my favorite, I'm about to read you, it's rap, and that's King ISO. I mean, so if I ever had to, pick some, and this is something I could relate to, fucking the dog he really wants in. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but he is mad, and I feel bad for the baby boys. One little puppy. But you ever get some people so motivated, but slowly you feel your strength decline, always uplifting people's soul, but slowly breaking down internally. That's what you hide. But you're the power source for so many lives. You give them hope. You're alive. That's why. Feel like my life is built on so many lies, but if I choose to die, I'd just be a hypocrite. And that's me. I'm like, everybody messages me and is like, man, you're motivational. Like your posts are so uplifting. Like it keeps me going. I've had a lot of people message me and be like, hey, one of my friends won't tell you, but like you saved his life from what your motivational shit and how you are. Like, and I'm like, guys, you really know, like me, I'm cool. Like, I'm glad y'all feel that, but like,
yeah,
life be lifing.
Yeah. Talking to talk. That's awesome, though.
But you incorporate those same type of lyrics with like that, and then Trevor comes in with the sauce, and you got metal. You just incorporate those. Because used to, when I wrote metal a long time ago, it was a certain type. Like I wouldn't veer from, aggressive, punch you in the fucking mouth lyrics. And now it's like, you don't have to do that. Now, when I say it, it
sounds like you're gonna hit somebody.
It sounds like you're gonna hit somebody. Vocally, you're like, what the fuck is it? But yeah, then it's lyrics like that.
Yeah. Huh. Interesting that you purposely minimize your metal intake. I never
just in the writing. I mean, just in the writing process.
Yeah. Yeah, not a bad idea.
Yeah.
It's not a bad idea. I listen to a ton of music, and most of it's fucking death metal.
Yeah.
Pretty much all day at work or a podcast or something, but mostly death metal. And I think a lot of the same style. In order to really break the mold, you have to take a chill. And there's some
Yellow Wolf. I love Yellow Wolf. If I can incorporate some Yellow Wolf into this shit, he'll just have to deal with it. I mean, I'm telling you, that shit will sell.
I love Yellow Wolf.
Trailer Park Fabulous, baby.
Right there. Love
we white trashing in trouble.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So let's talk about something else, right? So as musicians, do you guys have a training regime, or are you working on a certain technique that's giving you trouble, or maybe, I don't know.
I mean, for me, I'm just working on my lows and being able to enunciate fast when I'm doing my lows like that.
Yeah.
Instead of just doing my normal fry lows and doing it like that, I'm trying to add technique to those.
Okay.
So that, and I do a lot of opera type training, like the quee before we go out. So
really,
it's annoying as fuck.
Yeah. He hates it. Oh yeah, donka.
He's sitting there warming up. He's
quee. All those, and then I go up there and I'm like, but it helps.
Hear a difference. It was basically the same thing.
Yeah, it's the same thing. It's opera metal, bitches.
That's pretty sick.
T-Dog?
I mean,
working
yes
on
and
anything?
No. It's there's always going to be somebody better than you at anything you do.
Bro, that's the goddamn truth, dude.
So there'll be times where, even learning covers or something, or I'm learning it's a fucking, goddamn, what's the band? Extreme solo from literally the 80s, to where I'm I'm never going to fucking play this, but just learn it just to pick up speed and stuff like that. So, sweeping can always be better. Fucking playing bar chords could always be better. Just, it doesn't matter. The goal is to, I probably over practice a lot to where
that's all he does.
My shit hurts. Because usually come home, play, eat, and then play again. I would like to hope it paid off a little bit.
Dude, you have progressed in the last 2 years.
At least in the
I'm
writing,
pretty sure you're pretty good at guitar, dude. I think it paid off.
The writing process definitely helps. Because, I still stand on a hill firm as hell that we are not the best at what we do.
Oh, no. We all are on that hill. We all have these talks. We are not conceited or egotistical with our... We're just trying to write. We
just have a backing track that makes us sound good.
And in ears with the click track and everything.
That helps. But I think having the common sense that you're really not better than someone you're trying to. I always use the Lorna Shores, one of my favorite bands. They're obviously way fucking better than us and better guitar player than me. So how am I going to?
Every one of their vocalists is better than me. All three. Mm-hmm. Any one of them. And I know that. It's only just an aspiration to get to that point. Fuck, if we could get paid.
A long answer to a short question. Is that just kind of everything? Because everything can be worked out as long as you know what you're trying to achieve, then just get there.
See that? We hate
it's
that.
Okay, you can take a nap. It's all good.
Technology's tired.
So I've noticed, at least with me, working on guitar stuff, right? I've noticed that here probably in the past couple months where I just kind of felt like I'm practicing a bunch of shit, but I don't feel like I'm getting better at anything specific. So I kind of tried to boil it down to a couple things, you know, and I feel like I get some pretty solid gains off of that, especially since I don't have a whole lot of time. I wish I could play more guitar, but trying to use the time that I do have to its utmost advantage, you know, and I try to break it up like by. Do you do anything like that?
Yeah, to a certain extent. What I've noticed is really because like this solo that I've been, and I haven't touched it in a while, so I'm essentially back to square one, but just playing with a metronome. And then, I mean, I would literally calculate the percentage. So if I think you're supposed to play like 202 BPM or something. So if I got to like 180 or something like that, I'd calculate the percentage and then feel like you didn't get anywhere, but then the next day the percentage goes up. And it seems like if you push to the very end of like, I don't even want to fucking own a guitar anymore, so I'm gonna stop practicing.
He does.
And then the next day is when you'll see the big progression. And then you don't touch it for a minute, but then even like, because when I'm writing shit, at least now, the goal is to write something that I cannot play yet. Because I'm going to spend
that's what we do. That's our whole goal.
That's the goal. That's what I've always told them.
Interesting.
That's how we write.
All the solos in the new EP, I can't play it. So I know I'm going to spend 2 to 3 months just strictly playing them to where then it'll be fine. You know, it's not that I'm writing shit unattainable that I'm going to have to, you know.
You're going to have to
put a bookmark in it.
Studio work it, and I'm playing note by note, and then I play it live, and you're like, what's this guy? Just boo him off the stage.
I do that same thing.
But then you go to shit like that to where then as I'm writing stuff that is more attainable, then I'm like, well, that paid off that I did a month ago. Yeah. And I didn't think I was going to necessarily use that. Maybe you don't, but then it just translates to something else. But I've definitely noticed really overnight when you go back into it, you might not think you've made a gain but unless you have like metrics, it's the same thing for like if you're trying to lose weight. Like you might feel like you look the same or something like that, but if you're keeping track of shit, then you're making more progress than you think. You're just not seeing it because you're always going to be shooting for something higher.
So currently this month I've decided that I'm just going to play bass for a month, which is pretty cool. Bass is pretty fun.
That's what I started.
Really enjoying myself.
Really?
Yep. I was a bassist, and then I was backing vocals when I played bass, and they were like, wait. They gave me the mic, took the bass off, and said, man, you're a good bassist, and gave the vocalist.
But
right here,
stop.
He's playing bass. You are going to be the new vocalist. And I was like, what? And they're like, you're an amazing vocalist. I'm like, what the fuck do you mean? 20 years later, here we are.
Yeah,
I don't have that issue.
But I've been playing bass since September 1st.
That was good.
And I play this game, right? I'm not really working on any specific technique because I don't really know much about the bass. I just want to get in there for a month just to kind of have it in my pocket, you know. And there's also one in here, so I feel like I need to learn.
Yes.
But I play this game with that metronome percentage you were talking about. I have this app on my phone where it +5 BPM and a -5 BPM. And every time I fuck up, it's -5.
Yeah.
And every time I pass it, it's +5. So I'll sit there for half an hour, trying to see how high I could get, you know, and turn it into a game. And that actually really helped with just speed and, like you were saying, actually have a metric to where you're like, well, I played this at 160 yesterday. So that's within capability, no matter what. And then for some reason, like there's this mental aspect of it.
Yes.
You know, you guys look like you lift weights. I'm sure you do.
You have to.
There's
stay healthy.
There's a point when you're doing your 1 rep maxes where if you think about the number too much, and if you're like, I'm gonna pick that piece of metal up, you can get it. And I feel like there's like a little bit of a mental aspect.
That goes for everything in life.
I have figured out how to trick myself. So let's say I left off at 180.
Yeah.
The next day I warm up at 140 or 150.
Yeah.
And then keep going by 5 until I'm at 185. And I'm playing it cleaner than I was at 180 the last day. It's like overnight, if you're not thinking about it, you're just doing it. It doesn't help that my goals are probably realistically unattainable, but
for the time being, but
that's the goal.
Then it's there.
Well, last month I was working on Spirit Crusher by Death, and let me tell you,
dude, let me tell you what.
I got some of it, you know. That's about how that works. And then the month is up, and I'm like, I got to switch to something else because, you know, I get a little too stressed out about like achieving. You know, what the fuck am I, Chuck? I'm not. Go away, buddy. You can't come in.
Well, now's a good time to show what practice achieves us.
Oh, dude, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Guitar Hero for real. The game where we said it.
I gotta take a shit.
Your IBS just kicked in.
Yeah, realistically, we could take a pause break for a minute and come back to it. Yeah.
Fuck it.
Okay.
Yeah, I gotta piss anyway. I've been drinking coffee.
We'll take a pause.
We're going right into it.
And we're back.
And we're back. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Guitar Hero for real. It's a game designed to
scare T-Dog.
To show you how hard everybody works to play music, realistically. If you don't practice, you're not good if you don't practice. That's just kind of how that is. If you put the time in, then you're probably better at it, you know? This is how the game works. We have a bingo wheel with numbers that correspond to a list of the songs.
Jeff Stick, everybody.
Sick. That's fucking awesome.
Is that my dick, isn't it?
Pretty awesome. Black, we got the big 5. That's the big 4 plus Aussie. Blues, that's blue. Classic rock is yellow. Metal is white. Metal again is green. And alternative grunge punk, that's red. Roll the bingo wheel. You get a number. You play the song.
Anything but classic rock, honestly.
You get 1 minute.
Classic rock is way too many chords.
You get 1 minute to study the tab being played.
Who starts?
I'll start. Okay. I always start. Don't worry.
I won't take that from you.
You're welcome to.
No, yeah, no. I wouldn't want to mess with the system now.
I got to be the bird in the cage and the thing. The mine shaft.
Cherry pie. Warrant.
Cherry pie?
Doable.
Yeah. Anyway, you get 1 minute to watch the tab being played on the TV. You get 2 minutes to study, and then you get 1 minute to execute.
Oh, no.
Oh, we got a little bit more time this time.
Yeah, you got a little bit more time this time. Yeah, we tried to make it. It was getting a little out there.
A little strenuous the first.
Yeah, it was a lot to ask.
You got cherry pie.
I don't know which one.
Is that in standard? Put this in my pocket.
I don't know which one of these tabs to play.
Say what?
I don't know which one of these tabs to play.
The easiest looking one, dude.
Oh, this looks easy. 88.
Honestly, classic rock is probably one of the easiest to sight read.
I fucking hate classic rock.
Sometimes.
Dude, I think you might be a purist, dude.
Unless you're Sean, then it's the
cannot
worst fucking thing that's ever been told. Ready? Here's a minute.
I can do that part.
That's it. That didn't seem too bad. What do you want to look at?
The 0754.
You're about a minute down right now.
Scroll up.
How far?
Right there.
That's the beginning.
All right, I think I can kind of bomb through it a little bit.
Think you got it? Ending at 24. All right, then.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. Woo. Everybody laugh at him.
Everybody laugh at
We're
him.
all gonna laugh at you.
You suck. Shut the fuck up. All right. Who's next to the slaughter?
That wasn't too bad.
It wasn't horrible. I did better on the anthrax one. This one. You can use this one if you want.
Is that in standard?
Yeah.
We got standard.
It's nice. My new one. It's pretty awesome. I do love this guitar. I hate the name of it because it's not 27 letters, but...
This is the only category you complained about, but we got Blue 7.
Yes. Hey, Trevor, I need to see what's doing this. I
need to see what tuning it is.
You were a bassist, and you did say that.
I haven't been a bassist in a long time.
Dude, you're going to be good.
I'm going to be amazing.
Great.
How the fuck? What is a blues?
What do you fucking mean?
It's the pentatonic.
It's what started all this.
Can you sweep to it?
You probably could.
You could add some in there.
Oh, yeah. It's just good Jimi Hendrix.
You can also what we call Leviing out, which is when you just solo over the entire thing.
Oh, Albert King. That's probably it.
You do that, you start soloing over everything.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's in standard?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah. This one's pretty sick. I think you'll like it a lot.
See, now I got straight scale, and it said the odds are against me here.
I think you're going to be fine, bro.
The odds are against me.
Damn, this thing is light as hell.
It is. It's half a guitar.
Wow.
See what's in here.
Comfort headstock.
Yeah, so Levying out is literally just soloing over this as a backing track.
We're gonna try to do it.
So, okay, are you ready for a minute?
Yes, sir.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, it's nice and slow. You got this, dude.
That didn't seem too horrible, but you got 2 minutes.
You got it, dude.
Back up to the top.
You just got to add a lot of sauce to it.
Down a little bit.
He's really close, dude. He's looking good, dude.
Got about 30 seconds.
Go down one more second here. That's on 3.
It's time.
Yep.
It is time. I was about to have to cut you off.
Uh-oh. He's about to do something.
Oh,
Changing
do
your
some
tone up?
fancy, cool stuff with reverb. A lot of...
All right.
You can really tie all the shit together here. Yeah.
Bar 31. Okay, are you ready?
Nope.
Here we go.
You got this, bro.
Whoa! What the fuck?
We got the sauce.
That was pretty sick.
Why were you so scared?
Dude, how did you do it? Dude, he was... I don't want to play this game no more.
That's hardcore, dude.
He's gonna start right.
When it goes down, I got so familiar with that one that if you go back up, it goes down an extra string or it.
Oh, I seen it. Like
He's over here worried about
this is
that one
different than
note.
this. You're talking about the difference here and here.
Yeah.
You should have
was
seen
pretty
our
fucking good,
faces
dude.
as he was doing it. Everybody in this room was just like staring at this guy. Like,
Oh, yeah.
what
That was
the
tight.
fuck was
That was
happening,
really
dude?
tight. That was probably the
Dude, you should have saw everybody's faces.
that was probably the best blues.
Getting to the point where I was just gonna start sweeping.
That was probably
I dig that, dude.
That was probably the best blues turn we've had in here.
Hang on, let me
blues
do
is notoriously hard. Hooray! Yeah, that's pretty bluesy.
There you go. Now you add some of that to the next song. You know what I'm saying?
No,
see that part?
Well, now.
All right, who's next? Green.
The only one that's left.
Green 7.
Oh man.
You're telling me we got round 2 on this too?
You got Creed, brother.
I got Creed. What if? 6 feet from the edge, and I'm thinking.
Don't even play the bass. Just do vowels with her.
You can do that. I'm not going to judge you for that one.
I mean, I was banking for an A7X or something. We get fucking blues.
Sorry, man.
Oh,
The bingo wheel always disappoints. That's a good song.
Drop.
Bass is good, everything?
Yeah, we're good. I got it.
Since I'm a blind SOB.
Yeah, go ahead, dude.
That strap's pretty bouncy, so just enjoy.
I noticed that.
It's a bit bouncy.
Sometimes I love it, sometimes I hate it. I just don't know.
I wish I could low strap because I look like a fucking clown.
I high strap it, dude.
But on my
I
foot.
strap it, you play better. I was having a discussion with somebody about that, and
The higher the strap, the deeper
Well,
the sand.
I don't know if it's that. I think there's a limit, you know?
Dude, that's fucking me.
that's no.
Like literally, if I put my foot up on something, it doesn't touch my knee because my strap is so high.
No way.
I mean, that's kind of sick, though, because your lower body doesn't interfere. Are we back live?
Yeah, we're rolling.
Nice, dude.
Oh fuck it.
I mean, I can cut whatever, but it's all good.
Yeah,
I don't
definitely.
want people to know how high my strap is.
You don't want people to know?
No.
I'm telling everybody. We're making an Insta post right after this episode.
That's pretty high, dude.
It's pretty high.
I don't know.
If I put my foot on something, it's really have to hide. Stage risers are.
Hey,
All
man, if it works and sounds good, then it's the best choice.
We ready for a minute here? I'm going to start right here at bar 17, okay?
Yeah. What if?
Here we go.
That is a nasty fucking riff, though, dude. Dude, you got it, dude.
Oh, that's a tough one, dude.
That's pretty sick.
What do you
I'm gonna play bass, and I'm gonna say
You were getting the 3s and 5s, dude. I saw it. I saw it, dude.
I was a bit impressed. Can't lie. What do you want to see? You got two minutes. Start now.
separate those two instead of blending it.
Yeah.
Most of it is at 3 and 5, so pointer and ring, and that's most of it.
Fuck it, let's do this shit.
He's ready.
Run it.
Terrific.
He's ready to run it.
I wouldn't
All right.
look, I'm just gonna look at you.
236. Okay.
I would never. Fuck up everything.
All right, man. You ready?
And I'm
No, but let's do it.
You got it.
gonna awkwardly touch you the entire time so you know how I feel on stage.
Oh God.
Yeah, you're doing it.
little bit.
That was good, man.
You kind of got that,
That was
dude.
pretty solid,
I
bro.
got like 25% of that.
Yeah, that was sick.
You're like, Trevor, watch this motherfucker. Watch what he's about to do. And
Oh, you just
why
turned the
do
bass
fuck
amp
shit.
off? Turn it on.
But you gotta turn it on. Trevor's doing it. He already watched.
I don't even know what EQ knobs.
Now you can
we
do a
don't
vocal
even know,
cover.
dude.
I'll tell you. We just play with it.
Yeah, I just turned the knobs until it's.
Makes me want to go home and practice some bass again. That part. Go slower on that. 1, 2.
And then you didn't do the fucking iconic.
Well, you know, I was
You
thinking.
could play up here. You could be playing up here. And you gotta go.
Sorry, guys, I didn't do the one and only slide. What if I? There you go.
Fuck, dude. That was sick.
Bass is sick, dude.
I like that.
I like that bass though.
I like bass.
Yeah, good job.
Not bad. Not bad.
Brian,
We rolling it?
totally
We
don't
doing it?
embarrass myself every
you
time.
going?
That was good.
I
That
can.
was good.
That doesn't.
Yeah, we got time.
Yeah.
we're good.
Now you gotta play it on Trevor's guitar.
Blues.
Make him do the blues.
Blues.
I got red
Bloop.
7.
Red 7. Oh, he got
What
red.
that means?
Rojo!
MCR.
Rojo Siete.
We need you to put on eyeliner before this one.
Oh, man, please. Just go put your fingers in the ashtray and just... Where's he going with it? Let's get it.
Teenagers by
Dude,
My Chemical
He's got some old
Romance.
My Chemical Romance coming on down, boys.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
we
there we
got
go.
this.
That's the juicy one.
Well, the end of me. We're all witnessing it together.
You're gonna be fine,
Hey,
man.
we can be at the end together.
Yeah.
This is the end.
All you guys nailed your shit, dude. This is a tough one to follow. You did.
Yeah, you did really good for a vocalist, man. You did really good, period, man.
You put me at the end because usually you guys fuck up so bad somewhere that I don't feel so
You know,
bad.
I feel that. I kind of like playing like live shows. I like to do that same thing. And you're like, oh, okay, we're good. Like,
Let's. Okay. Start it here. Second to.
That's kind of bluesy, though. That's blues.
yeah. Trevor's getting down, dude.
That's it right there.
That's,
All the way to
that,
bar.
dude, that was
All right.
T-Dog's jam, dude.
Bar
He knew
30.
it all. He was over
MCR
here.
did?
Dude, he was going hard over here.
You know
Jumping.
the song?
just
You know the song if you heard it.
living shit out of me.
It's one of
Oh,
the
yeah.
You don't know that song?
biggest elder emo songs of all time.
I do not listen to...
If I know the song, you should know the song.
I, in my past years, had sex with ladies who listened to My Chemical Romance, but I was listening to, like, at that time, Lamb of God, Slayer, Chimera. Yes.
You getting it?
He's about to kick it.
Yeah. Woo! It's like Stevie Ray Vaughan drip a little bit, you know what I mean?
Those tabs make it sound so blues.
Make it what?
They make
Bluesy?
it sound so blues
They
with
do.
that just stock tone on it.
Oh, it doesn't actually slide.
He's an oh my god.
Panic is setting in.
Dude, about right here's where I started panicking. I said, let's just do it. Just start.
Fear will grip you like
What's going to happen?
the gauntlet.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to do great here, so
I think you're doing amazing.
You're going to do
I'm
fine,
just gonna
man.
do my best here.
You ready?
Yeah. What was it, bar 30?
Yeah, bar 30.
Ready? Stop me, because I'm not going to watch. Okay? All right.
You're just going to go?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh, man. Trevor's loving it. He's like, yes!
Keep it rolling.
Dude, I saw the solo thing pop up on bottom of my mic. Just
hell
go.
He was ready for it.
Let's see what
You got to do the solo.
look
Yeah,
like here.
that's all on you, boo. That's you.
You got it.
I bet Trevor will look at it one time and do it because he.
Show him how it's done, Trevor.
Oh, it's on a 6 string.
Well, you have at least 6 strings over there.
I'm telling you, I am so damn stupid that I would be looking at the high. I'd be playing on the wrong spot, and
We got plenty of them around. You want a Jackson? You want to poke around on it for a second?
A Jackson Performer
It's
Randy
crazy.
Rhodes V.
A 96 Japanese Randy Rhodes Jackson.
That is what that is, though.
That
think
is
it's-
not.
It's
Yeah.
kind of nasty. But the action's too low.
Really?
I do love it, and he's a bitch,
Too low.
so
The action's way too low.
he doesn't like it. Here.
I can tell. I can see his face. Like,
action be too low?
The action's
That's what I said.
way too
Thank
low.
you.
I like
Trevor-
the strings to dig into my fingers.
And pass it on after that. I got to see what too low.
swallow me. Swallow me. No, I don't like.
I like what I
V-touch,
like.
but
I don't like having to sit down with them because you have to do that.
It's on the bottom piece of the V. Yeah.
I was in action too.
Yes.
It's pretty low. It's pretty low.
I like breathing on it to make it play. That's just what I like.
I know.
It's not that it's too low. It's that the gauges are light for how low it is. What gauges?
I like.
They're just regular slinkies. So what's that?
I thought those were those elixirs.
1046s. Oh, they're same gauge.
Same gauge.
1046. Sounds fucking fine to me.
It's just the lower strings that get floppy, but I mean everything else is totally fine. I wouldn't clarify the action being too low.
Well, I
It's
guess
just how I like it. That's how I
it's
set it up
1 to
every
1,
time. I
dude.
set it up myself. So I
I
set
like
it
a little
exactly
bit
the
of
way I
dig
like
in
it.
mine. To
Yeah,
be
yeah.
flat honest, I like a little bit of dig.
Well, I mean, and you'll see exactly which guitars are his and mine based off of.
Well, even like
How they feel.
mine is pretty just, and I've actually upped my gauges because I was getting a lot of fret buzz, but
I could
so I
try.
kind of have mine staggered to where the high strings are super low, and then I actually got quite a bit of play on the low strings. But,
Okay.
I see.
because I mean it's like if you're playing it, it's still not really that floppy, but
it doesn't feel floppy. It just, that guitar in general just feels strange to me.
yeah.
I think it doesn't even, like, the neck doesn't even feel like a set. Like, I have that Ibanez 7-string, and that neck is like a brick compared to that.
That's what I had.
Legator? How do you say it?
Legator.
Legator. I like that.
I've got a couple. I've got a couple of Sterling 7-strings, and the one I got like Bertucci 157 that feels actually pretty thin.
Yeah.
And then a Jason Richardson 7-string that is supposed to be pretty similar, and it is, but you can tell that one's a little more C-shaped.
Okay.
More.
Yeah.
To where this one, plus I've sanded the finish down on this one to where, I mean, it's super fucking thin.
Really? Yeah, I felt really thin. I was like, this is kind of sick. But it definitely doesn't feel like any of my guitars.
No.
You know what I mean?
No, they're completely different.
So I don't know. Maybe it's the actual neck profile, but it just doesn't feel like 7-string. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that was Guitar Hero for real. It's the game where yep, you heard the game. That's the game is that. You play a song. Yeah, dude.
That part.
Pretty much the best announcer ever. Yeah. You got to practice. Trevor's obviously practiced more than anybody in the room.
Yes.
That's right.
He did pretty fucking good.
It was a little rough.
Pretty good. He did really good. He says it's rough. We all saw it. That was
Shout out.
He says everything's
Jeff,
rough. You should see what the fuck he does like on live and shit. He's like, oh man, I don't even know. And I'm like, that was amazing. And he's like, nah, dude. Nah. And I'm like, nah, it's all right.
Dude, I was recording the last solo I sent you to the last track on the EP. And I literally, because I was showing it to my girlfriend, and because I usually, because she don't know, I mean, she likes metal and stuff.
Yeah.
But she don't know what I'm doing and how it's supposed to be. So I'll just be like, does this sound right?
Oh, okay.
Like, does it tie together? So I'm like, if someone who doesn't know anything about composition says like, oh, that sounds fine, then I at least know it fits together. So she was listening to it, and
That's a pretty good litmus test.
I just paused it during the solo, and I'm like, this is all fucked up shit. What are you talking about? I played one wrong note. I played one wrong note on the wrong fret, and I highlighted the whole section red. She's like, nobody's gonna fucking know. I'm like, I know.
No, that's how it is.
You're gonna know.
Well, first time picking up a bass in 6 years. I think it was all right.
You did
That
great.
was nice. That was
You did great.
sick.
As soon as I started hearing the riff, I was like, man, I don't remember bass going this hard in this song, but all right, we going.
I love, dude. So I've been playing bass for the last 2 to 3 weeks, and I'll pull up a song that I'm like, oh yeah, this is easy pickings right here, and then I flip to the bass tab. I'm like, God damn, dude.
He's a bassist.
It's if you played it on guitar, it's so easy. It's just the bass is just different enough, and the frets are spaced out just enough to where you're like, this is not like, it feels like you're going to like 1 to 5 when really you're going 1 to 3.
Yeah.
It's like the spacing's all different to where you're like, I don't know.
You got like the tension, the
Oh, yeah.
fret tension is monumental.
It's different enough. It's different enough that it's
exhausted after 45 minutes. I'm like, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, right here, especially. Just,
Yeah. But I do like the physicality of it. Whereas like a guitar, like picking a guitar, you want to be as light as possible, light, accurate, fast.
I mean, you
and
usually
quick,
do see
you know?
the bassist pretty fit, and the drummer is always fit.
Yeah.
Guitarist, is half and half. You know, you never know where you're going to get. Same thing with vocalist. I mean,
it's crazy.
hey, you're one of the fit ones, though. Looks like you pick things up and put them down, a bunch of times, probably 10 times, 3 times in a row.
Right.
Good.
I remember that.
Yeah.
That was insane. That was an insane statement.
Picking them up and putting them back down.
Mm-hmm.
Well, hell yeah. I know we're on a little bit of a time schedule here. What else you guys got cooking up? You guys are just writing?
That's the
writing and
while
playing
we have
select
downtime, because I've been doing, I start the writing and then so I don't have a drum track. There's been a couple that Adam's just like, I'm just going to play that because it sounds fine. That's never the goal. It's just for me.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to get as much shit done as I can on the writing side so that we do have tracks stacked.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do. We got them.
After November, beginning of November, when everything cools down, we'll have a lot of, plus he's starting a new job. So he's training for his job, then he's got a baby, and then once that's all died down,
man.
but
None of us have chill. Like, none
new
of
job
us have
gives him
chill.
more time because he owned a fencing business that he was running nonstop. So now he'll have more time. So we're going to be ramping up big time end of November. So we're just we've been fairly light on shows just with his scheduling. But the goal after he's all settled down is to get out, travel more, Kansas, Colorado, Texas, and do that.
And my employees it's a goal, and they already know. Like, that's why I own a construction business, is because I can walk away like Florida. You know, I bought a ticket, a week later, we're in Florida. I had a little bit of warning, you know. We got, you know. But in a normal job, you have to ask for time off. You have to do this, schedule shit, move shit. Yeah. So my employees, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, this is the first time in 10 years of me owning the business I can walk away comfortably. They're very talented. You know, all of them are well paid and stuff. So now, as soon as Adam's ready, I mean, I'm even writing all the lyrics over the MIDI drums. Like, my lyrics are already halfway written. I've already recorded some of it. We got shit that's already done.
The goal is that once Adam gets freed up, we just hit the ground running with new shit and good to go.
Go.
So if you look at like a band's process, right? In the early stages, you know, you get your buddies together, you start practicing, you vibe out, you know, blah, blah, you start writing songs, right? You start doing local shows, and then you start branching out of the, I guess, 3 use cases. I don't know. There's a better word for that. Between practicing, writing, or playing live shows, what is y'all's favorite? Why?
I mean, it's got to be playing live shows.
I think that's the number one, because
that's what you work for. But
seeing your work pay off when everybody's moving, jumping around, and you know, you're like, oh, they're really hitting each other over this. Nice, we did it. That is.
But if you don't like the other aspects, that, like, I mean, I fucking hate sitting there for hours, because I used to do all of it. That's why our mixing sounded like shit, because I was doing it. So, and it got better. I'm gonna give myself credit. It got better. The first couple could be scrubbed from existence, and I'd be fine with that, but it did get better.
And that's some of people's favorites, like Heavyweights of Crown. That's one he's referring to.
Still the most.
That's my favorite one.
That's why I said that.
But, you know, but even like shit like that, or practicing for 3 hours with sweeping to make sure I don't fuck it up live, like, it's not fun, but
it's work.
You get through 3 hours of doing that, and it pays off, and I'm fine with it. Like, yeah, it might not be the most fun thing to do. You said 3 hours at work with a shit job that you don't like, you want to kill yourself.
Bro.
Yeah. So I'm like, at least I'm doing the right thing with where I'm putting my time. So if you're not liking all the bullshit behind the scenes, then playing live, it's not going to be good. Yeah. But I mean, that's what you're working for. It's got to be the
live
best, the most enjoyment out of it. But
putting on a good show, writing good music, something that people can relate to. I mean, you got factors.
When we're playing live, anybody could get up there and do what we do, but he's gonna hang from shit, and I'm gonna run out.
Yeah, we do dumb shit. Like,
try to put on a performance rather than standing up there.
Favorite pictures I ever took at a show is you upside down at 89.
Dude, that's one of my favorite memes. Is when he made that meme with Beetlejuice going.
We doing just hanging around,
and it goes right into me hanging upside down. I'll tell you, it is a blessing and a curse with the suspension, though, because I think that's the most common thing I get asked is, when are you going to do another suspension and do vocals? And I'm like, guys, I'll probably do it once a year, but like, you don't want to oversaturate it. And if I start doing it a lot, everybody else is going to start doing it, you know?
You don't want that to be your thing, and then it's always expected, and you're like, I don't want to poke.
I don't want to hang from hooks today. I mean, I change it up. I hang from ceiling like that. When I hang from rafters, I'll jump on speakers. I use my own mic because I hit myself in the head. If I can't do any of those, my only resort is, okay, well, I have a mic, an SM58, and it has a perfect enclave spot where my head hits. And a certain part of a song, I already know what and I just knock the fuck out of myself. And mind you, I don't drink before we play anymore. So it's pure just like, okay, here it comes. 3, 2, microphone to the face. And then you just keep on going.
Well, the crowd loves it. They love the energy, you know? It's like,
I feel like there was I'm going to do a plug here after Texas when we were playing with Brimborn. Because Jordan, one of their guitarists.
Dude, he's amazing.
Like,
that dude's wild.
I've seen Lorna Shore. Like,
he's one of my
literally every fucking band ever in existence. Lorna Shore, fucking Slipknot, and other. I again stand on the hill that dude is the best live performer of all time.
That dude can kick, dance, twirl, fucking spin his shit around.
If you've seen Brimborn play, that motherfucker does not. I actually was joking on their comments. They just released a new single, which is really good.
Really good.
They did a guitar playthrough where he's just sitting there playing guitar. So I'm like, how did you get him to not do anything?
Yeah.
But because after that, I'm like, all right, yeah, that's more what I have to do. So now, we just try to get out in the crowd at least once or stand on something. We did a show in just out of McAllister with Brimborn too. They did a little mini festival, which turned out to be like way fucking better than I could have ever expected. And we,
was that the one for the dogs?
Crab Mosh for Mutts.
Yes. Yeah. Paws, something for paws. Paws for paws, or rock.
It was Mosh for Mutts.
Mosh for Mutts, that's what it was.
Yeah, I remember.
Because they had, obviously I knew we were playing with Jordan, so they had this like little kind of, not bar table, but a little table deal up there. So I'm like, I'm jumping on that fucking table. That's what I told them too. And
He's like, I'm going to do it.
We have the range. It was a small little venue. So I'm like, I'm jumping on that fucking table.
Mind you, I own a construction company. And I was looking under and I'm like, Trevor, just make sure you stand right here. Don't do this. And he did. He jumped up there.
I'm like, I'm fucking jumping on it. Of course, Jordan goes, he's fucking running everywhere. And I'm like, I at least jumped on the table first. But that dude is like the model performer for what.
That's
at
awesome.
Least I try to shoot
a lot of Oklahoma. I'm going to say Oklahoma is producing a lot of good, even rock bands, like anything from Grudge Finger to Haggards. They're hitting it. They're hitting their southern rock styles, and
we got a fuckload of talented people here.
We do everything from slam to, a shitload of
slam,
hardcore.
Dude,
slam and hardcore is
slam is so huge here. It's awesome. I mean, look at fucking Peeling Flesh's deal.
Oh yeah,
I was going with.
I'm all for it. I'm all for it. We don't really get invited to play a lot of those shows. I think we're a little too technical. I don't know, but I appreciate the fact that Oklahoma is producing so much good music.
Yeah.
And it's not a competition for me. I do realize that there is a lot of people that compete, and I hear through. I talk to a lot of musicians, and some of them have different views on it. But me, it's kind of like Florida. We can all bring each other up. It's like Texas metal, death metal scene. Like, we work together as marketing. It don't really matter if you're deathcore, slam, hardcore. Like, we were all a little bit of core in there,
Some of my favorite shows have been 4 or 5 of pretty much. I mean, it's all metal, but different. Well, metal, different between,
genres.
And I think. Don't get me wrong. I love going to the all slam shows at the VFW. That shit's fun and that shit's crazy,
I love it.
But when it's mixed in really well, I think, and when it's mixed in really well, and the bands are stacked in an order that kind of makes artistic sense.
It complements each other.
Yeah, you know what I mean. I think. I really enjoy.
So that's what I'm starting to do is throw shows that are mixed genre that complement each other.
Yeah.
And I'm even more, like you always have to rush bands. You got 15 minutes and it's always this and there's always something that goes wrong.
Yeah.
I want to do a show where I have the dubstep metal because me and my brother are also about to be starting a side project where he's doing his DJ shit, but then I'm doing all the fucking grindcore, deathcore fucking vocals. And we're doing that together.
Yeah.
So doing something like that in between. So the band's not rushing. And you can always just have that table off to the side. They walk up. They have their DJ shit going for fucking 15, 20 minutes.
In betweener.
Yeah. And there's no rushing. There's no more of any of that.
Yeah. That's sick.
And it's mixing genres, but not too out of it. You're not getting Zach Bryan and Slipknot together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Although you do get every fucking metal show in between sets. They'll be playing
hard-working man.
Well, fucking like the biggest pop song of it, and everybody's just fucking dancing around. Like
you're talking about the Spotify playlist. Of
fucking YMCA comes on, and everybody's like, "Woo!" And we just listen to like fucking Cannibal Corpse.
Yeah.
Like, okay,
but the whole crowd gets into it, so I'm wanting to feed off of that.
Yeah,
and just have fun. Quit being so put into a category.
I saw this local band. Speaking of metal and dubstep. I saw this local band. I think they're out of Tulsa or around Tulsa. I believe they're called but it's a guitarist, vocalist, drummer, and then this.
Yeah.
And it was fucking awesome, dude. Mm-hmm. It was really cool. Full on guitar solo and all that shit. I'm like, that sounds pretty sick. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I like the synth. He had like a rack of synth stuff, and I thought that was really, really interesting. Out of the box. I like stuff that's strange. Sometimes I like bread and butter stuff. Don't get me wrong, but sometimes when something's like really strange, I'm like, oh.
Even if it's bad, at least you're doing something different.
Yeah. Experimental.
That.
Yeah.
That's why, like, I don't listen to a lot of metal I'm doing. It's not even an experiment. I'm just kind of just doing what feels right. You know, I don't know if it's already been done. I don't know.
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter, you know. Like,
Are
and
either of you like classically trained?
I play tromboner.
That's what I play.
So that's the only thing. You were a tromboner too. My daughter's
trombone.
Tromboner. You know, trombone.
Fifth grade to my sophomore year, I didn't like it. I liked it from 5th grade to 8th grade, and then going into high school, I didn't want to play anymore. So my parents wanted me to, so I did freshman year, sophomore year of that, and then they finally let me quit.
Then you quit just having random tromboners all the time?
Dude, all the time.
Well, not all the time. But
you got blow the spit out of it, you know? He knows what I'm talking about, blowing the spit out. It's so gross when you have horns. Oh, you know then.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that bratch. Well, we're full.
Fucking wet little cloth. Disgusting.
Dude, I swear, if you think about it, because, you know, we went to school before all COVID, and, like, I bet they have spit buckets or something now. They don't just let you do like we did on the floor.
That's such a good question.
I haven't thought about it, but that's just something, you know.
Wow. I don't know.
Do you got a spit bucket now? Like,
that's what I used to just put a little rag on the floor.
That's what I did.
You'd be fucking slipping when you got
Fuck that. I just spit that shit everywhere.
Oh.
See, I was a tromboner, and then it was in 9th grade. I had a friend kill himself, and the next day, the kid in front of me was making fun of it. So every time I was playing and I'd hit those high notes, I'd hit him in the back of the head. Well, the music teacher saw it. I'll never forget. Mr. Woodfield. He took me outside and said, "Hey, we're not doing that." And then mocked his suicide. Well, let's just say that trombone did not play anymore because I hit him upside his head with it.
You hit him with your tromboner, dude.
I did.
Damn. Yeah, a teacher, what?
No more. I mean, it was...
A teacher mocked a suicide?
Yeah. This was before, like, it was like a big issue and stuff.
You went to the school in, like, the 70s?
Man, fuck you. Do it. Hit that button.
Wah, wah, wah.
No.
Yeah, he deserved that ass whooping. No for that.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh.
It was the 2000s. Not 70s. It wasn't 70s. I think my mom was in high school in like the 70s, 80s, like type shit, bro.
You weren't far off.
He's 27, so my age.
Older than that.
I'm older than that.
I'm older than 27. It's okay.
We told him he's got to die, but then I was like, wait, I volunteer. I'm the old. Can I just die and we make it famous? Like, you got to replace me. Good luck. But
the
like,
deathcore curse blessing is when someone dies,
yes.
And then you blow up.
Ooh.
It's like the Mayhem Kurt Cobain effect.
Yeah. Thor, go away, dude. You can't come in. Tromboner.
Brought some memories back there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, dude.
Playing some lowrider.
I mean, it helps though. Because, I mean, like, I don't know shit about what notes I'm playing unless I have a tuner on, but I know it sounds right. So it might take me a minute to
So you just, like, stop reading music? Do you use, like, scales to write your sweeps?
Hell no.
He don't do it, yeah.
Really?
No music theory in his, like...
No, I don't fucking know. I know if it's going to sound good or bad, so I just do it till it sounds good. That's it.
Can you play a pentatonic scale?
A pentatonic, yeah.
Okay. So the only one?
I don't use them.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Dude.
I swear.
I accidentally figured out a chord. The very last solo that I wrote as I'm doing like the sweeping in the different spots.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is such an easier pattern. That's how I look at everything, are patterns instead of scales. And then I'm like, oh wait, that's what I'm supposed to play. That works out. So I just kind of accidentally found my way there. But I just do shit until it sounds good, and then on to the next.
That's impressive.
It is.
Yeah, and then you see him do this shit.
Pages that you do.
That's even. I took lessons with because when we started the first practice, and we had another guitarist at the time, bassist. So we were a 5-piece at one brief point.
Two practices
for a couple hours.
Yeah, total a couple hours. Yes,
which they just didn't have the time. Nothing bad, but
didn't work out. Yeah,
we were going to try to write there. And I'm like, I'm getting kicked out. I am so fucked.
Oh, I have it on video. I have some of this on video, too.
I had no idea what was going on. So then I'm like, let me go home and write some stuff.
Let's jam in the key of E flat.
Like, what? That's what, even when I was going to do a fill-in for another, they're like, oh, it's in this key. I'm like, brother, it ain't going to happen.
Doctor.
I'm like, let me listen to the songs. And I usually suck by playing songs by ear. So luckily he had some videos and I just learned it off ear. But then after that, I'm like, I am cooked. So I took lessons with Dan Sugarman from Ice Nine Kills, and I mean, even he's like, yeah, I mean, I know stuff, but at the end of the day, if it sounds good, it sounds good. So then I'm just like, fuck it, I'm not going to learn all that stuff because like I know what it should sound like a scale should sound like, to where I had to figure it out I could, but I don't know. I'll play me a G. I have no fucking idea. So I'm the worst improv player, but I'll figure something out.
Damn. For the amount of arpeggios that you play, I thought for sure that you were definitely like...
Not what I expected.
I just wing it.
I was watching y'all's faces as he's explaining.
Normally when people wander into like, I mean, a lot of your patterns are on the verge, if not over the fence of tech death metal.
Yeah.
Just sweeping. And a lot of those arpeggiated sequences that you normally, maybe I might be wrong. Normally people, you know.
There's a lot of it. And like I said, the goal for the EP is, I mean, you got rhythms that are always going to be rhythms that are going to be fairly easy to play. But like solos, there's probably 2 out of the 5 of them that I could play right now. Probably mostly just because I wrote them and then moved on to the next one. But I know I'd fuck up. If I had to play them right now, I'd fuck them up. Because there's just so much shit going on. But I'm like, that was the goal for the EP, is to be like, all right, we should not be able to play all this right now, but we will be able to.
That's how I'm even writing. Like, how in the fuck am I supposed to do this live? And then, after 3 or 4 shows, I'm like, how in the fuck could I not do this live? And we do it every song. Like, I always push myself to be fast or low or high, whatever. And he's always pushing himself. And Adam, every time he comes in, there's always some sauce laid on it. So I know he is.
Harder, better.
That's what even Sacrilege, by the time we played Sacrilege, I wanted it to be faster because I'm like, this was supposed to be the start of like challenging. And then I'm like, well, this just seems too slow now. Damn. Because I play it probably for 400 hours until we play it live. So I'm like, well, now I'm just going to dial up I can't play it this far out. So then, a month goes by, then we actually play it, then we're fine.
Hell yeah.
I don't know if that's the right way to do it, but that's why I'm doing it.
I mean, that's how you progress. I mean, it's like working out. You just prepare your shit.
Something
Keep
like
on
that.
doing that.
I think that's the game, though, because people just...
I mean,
yeah.
Complacency is a downward spiral.
Yeah.
Complacent.
You're either growing or dying. Falling down.
Dude, that was too good.
They came out with some new stuff.
Hey, October 9th, they'll be here in Tulsa.
Haven't hit that button in a while.
Old Mudvayne, dude.
Hey, that's what I grew up.
Yeah,
Mudvayne,
LD50.
like that, dude.
Fucking.
When that came out, everybody's like, oh my God.
Dude. Yo, he lost a bunch of weight, too. He looks great now.
Oh, did he?
Yeah,
he did.
Gray.
He started taking vocal training because, man, when they started coming out, I'm not going to lie. I was like, I'm not going to go ruin my childhood. Fucking.
I didn't want to say it.
I didn't want to say it. But now.
Chad Gray from Mudvayne.
He's
looking good now.
He's looking good. He's working out. He's got vocal training. Look
at how juicy this dude looks.
This was the motherfucker. Did you see how much he was charging for VIP shit? Like $3,000 for VIP tickets?
Listen, man. Wait, if a show...
If they pay, they'll do it.
Him?
But I don't think people are paying.
Yeah, that's it.
People are calling him nuts.
He swelled up a little bit and then he cut back down.
Brother.
Yeah.
He put on that winter weight a little bit.
Yeah, see that one right there on the top, second to the right?
Here?
That one.
That's
what he was looking like 2 years ago, a year ago.
Yeah.
He's looking a little thick.
So
is this him now?
That's inspiration. No, that's a little bit old. That's Hell Yeah style. Him now is...
I was pissed when Mudvayne broke out.
No. Oh, dude, me too.
Anyway, he's looking good now.
Yeah.
That's all I got to say about that.
October 9th, T-Town. Talk about T-Town. There's some amazing music out of T-Town, too.
Tulsa goes hard.
Dude. I mean, all the rappers I hang out with are from up there.
They go fucking hard.
Anarium.
I want to go to the Vanguard.
I love Anarium.
I want to go to the Vanguard to see a show eventually,
we
man.
have a show with the Vanguard, right?
We do. With Eric Rose's birthday, it's us, Anarium. There's several good
I don't think
bands.
they've announced. I think we're going to Tulsa in December.
To be announced.
Yeah. It's set in stone. We just ain't got no logistics of it.
Yeah.
One more thing. So obviously I watch a lot of Facebook and Instagrams and shit, you know, and you guys got on a reaction video.
We did?
You did. The guy with the hats that says...
the blood guy.
Orion
Ryan
Reacts. Yeah.
It's a pleasure.
I was fucking scrolling through. I was like, oh my God, dude. You guys did it. Yeah. I was like, fuck yeah. I just want to say congratulations on that. That's really cool.
I ain't gonna lie, I still go back and look at it every once in a while.
It's pretty sick, dude.
It's cool.
I was like, dude, those are my homies on the thing. I've been watching this guy for like a year now. Yeah, that was pretty cool. You guys got anything else you want to announce or anything? Your plugs, all that stuff, your butt plugs,
October,
whatever.
When are those coming out? October when?
We're unplugging those for a minute.
Oh.
We got,
Until I order them and just bring them up to the thing. So, guys.
No.
Wait, watch I do that, and I'm just going to start sliding them on the table after our show, and then it's going to start being a hot commodity. And Trevor's
Wait, slide them in what?
I hate you.
Whoa.
Yeah, slide them all.
So on October 15th.
Get some Super Glide with the Bruins logo.
Anyway, my bad.
We got October 15th, Oklahoma City, 89th for Fear Factory. We're selling tickets. We still have a few tickets left for that one. And then we will have a bunch of tickets for November 7th with Filth, Tala, and November 4th. Cut that. No, November 4th with Tala, Filth, and King 810. They'll have a bunch of tickets
I
for
love their new album. Fucking Rust Belt.
Dude. It's an honor to even be playing, because back when I was starting to play, locals play with locals, and, kind of, now we have time to write and stuff, and we just get to play select good shows that, booking the tour soon. We have a lot of bands that we have either played with here, they were passing through, whatever, through the internet, but we are getting asked to start traveling a lot from other bands wanting to hook up shows.
The most local band thing to say, big things coming.
No, yeah.
But we've got, like I said, we're on a down period now until Adam gets, life worked out.
EP done.
And then we're really hitting the ground running.
Hell yeah, guys. Well, thanks for your time. It was a fucking pleasure.
Thank you.
Fuck yeah, dude. Plugs, Spotify, Facebook, Instagram. Hit them up. In Ruins OKC on Facebook and Instagram, I believe. You guys are on Spotify. You guys are on everything.
On
pretty
every
much.
platform.
In Ruins, you can find them.
Somebody get this ham sandwich out of my
Ladies and
plate.
gentlemen, that was episode 77 of Guitar Practice. You know where to find us. If I miss your show and the announcements, it's your fault. Just send it to me, and I'll put it out. That's it.
Until next time.